Alright guys, what's up? We're back with yet another video, and today we are checking out Sampha's deluxe album to Lahai. Now, Lahai came out about a year ago. I believe it was sometime in fall 2023. This is probably a year anniversary actually. Let me check. Okay, so he released it October 20th, 2023, so almost a year. I really do like Sampha. I really love his voice. I love his music. I like the vibe of his music, and I'm actually really excited to see what these songs entail. The first time I heard Sampha was on Kanye West's St. Pablo. I know he's been on a Drake song. I forgot what song that is. I know he was on Father Time, and I've listened to both his albums. I'm going to be honest, I didn't re-listen to the album much after hearing it for the first time, but some songs I kept in my playlist non-stop, like Spirit 2.0, Suspended, Jonathan L. Siegel, Only. Those songs were constantly in my rotation. I really just like his music a lot, and this album did impress me when it first came out. It was different from what I was used to hearing by him. I do honestly prefer his first album, which was Process, and there's actually some amazing experiences I've had listening to songs off that album. They're genuinely like beautiful. So yeah, so now we're looking at the deluxe, and if we just real quickly look at the screen. Okay, so Lahai Deluxe includes Sattelite Business 2.0, which there is Sattelite Business 1.0. I don't even remember how it sounds, so I guess we're going to re-experience that song. We've got Dancing Circles 2.0, which, again, same thing. There's Dancing Circles 1. And then there's Re-Entry and Sensory Nectar, which I don't see anything that really relates to that. So, brand new songs. Seems like Lil Simz is on one of the songs. So yeah, I guess without further ado, let's go straight into Sampha. Real quickly, before you guys watch this video, just please make sure to subscribe, like, subscribe, all that. We're not even 4 months in, and we got almost 1,400 subscribers, and that is thanks to you. And thank you guys for supporting me so much and watching me and all that. I appreciate you guys sticking around. I'm doing what I really love to do, and the overwhelming amount of support is really like touching my heart, you know. Just last night, Bia actually commented on my video, which is crazy, you know. The video only has like 14 views, but somehow Bia found it, commented, and I guess she had to have watched at least a little bit of it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Alright, so we've got track 1, Satellite Business 2.0. Again, I knew there's a Satellite Business 1.0, or it's just Satellite Business, but yeah, I guess it's time to re-emerge myself back into the album. Let's go. I know this is featuring Lil Simz. Beautiful production as always. I'm excited. Did it just restart? Alright.
Looking through the telescope, will I get a visit? Looking at my phone, start going through the images. Looking in the mirror, I can see an image, I can see a body, I can feel the difference. A thing called time, yeah, I track it with the digits. Satellite business, I was in space. Communication with the energy for forgiveness. Communication with the energy disappearing. Communication with the memory.
The production's insane. He's got a high pitched voice on the left ear, and the right ear is kind of lower. Panning.
Thinking maybe there's no ends, maybe just infinity, maybe no beginnings.
That piano is just beautiful, and combined with like the electronic elements.
Maybe there's no ends, maybe just infinity, maybe no beginnings, maybe just you.
Yeah, I do not remember listening to the original version of this song at all. It's just so creative. I feel like no one else could like do this kind of thing, and it feels frantic. Like Process felt a little more slowed down, the singing, but it's like it works perfectly. Like the production, and then him like frantically, but it's not rapping, you know. It's just so unique. It's like I've never heard it. I think that's what threw me off when I first heard it, but I've learned to love it. And then he switches to like the slower, you know, singing, typical singing. He's just so creative. Yeah, he's musically talented too. And the production, like, I don't know how to explain it. What's that called? Syncopation. You know. It just feels natural. It feels... this whole album feels fresh. Fresh is kind of the vibe I can explain for this. I don't know where I've heard Little Simz before. I know the name for sure, but... The beat got simpler, slightly darker once Simz came in. So cool. And this is a beautiful outro too. Very happy with this. So far, beautiful. I don't know how far off from the original song that was. Maybe it was just a Little Simz verse, but it's almost like re-listening to, you know, parts of the album. So that was Satellite Business 2.0. I think next up is Dancing Circles 2.0, if I'm right. Yes. No lyrics. Jazzy. I like that. Very jazzy. Okay, there are lyrics then. Yeah. It's just not out yet, I guess.
Sitting by traffic outside in London, just waiting for you. Blackness, flickering flashes, looking at the ashes. Look up and you hear it full view. Talk about life, talk about children. Look in your eyes. Talk about crimes, government lies like ain't nothing new. Had you trembling by the roadside on the north side. Talk about movement. Talk about how we missed it.
We're just vibing to this. No reason to really talk. So.
Come close. Hold me so much so we both let go. Dancing, you know I love you though. Recollecting moments back in Mexico. Dancing, come close. Hold me so much so we both let go. Need a break and we'll holler. Break like a comma. Breaking, chasing the dollar. I wanna be alive like summer. I wanna be alive like dollar.
The bass line's so subtle, but it's so nice too.
Heartbeat like elephant. We were night creatures, running off adrenaline. It's been a little long time since we talked all night till the birds fly by. We talked about minds, we talked about the feedback grew. Head on pirouette, spinning with your cigarette, spinning night on the rep, spinning out all the stress, spinning
Then we're gonna put the mic down for a little. You know, I recently like God, that's beautiful. I was gonna say something, but I don't want to talk over it. I don't like comparing things, or I know I do it a lot in my videos, but I recently read a quote that was like, to compare something is to remove its uniqueness, and like, so look, you stop comparing. I mean, I'll compare similarities, sort of, when they're positive, but not to discredit something or anything. Everything's individual. This gives me the same vibe, like happy, fresh vibe, as like Circles by Mac Miller. But Mac Miller's is a little more depressing, but you know, not depressing, but sad, somber. Anyway, so that was Dancing Circles. Really liked it. Solid. And we're going straight into Re-Entry. 5-minute song. I'm gonna be late for class, but it's worth it. Better get a bunch of likes, views. Someone's honking outside. Better get a bunch of likes, views, shares, comments, subscribers. I'm missing class for this.
Hello, Sampha. How you dey do, Papa? You don't say really from you. How you dey do? You know say this year it's not easy for you. It's stronger. So, Papa, na for Biao. Don't forget where we dey as a family. Na for the member we want to say na for the call. Na for take her easy and may God bless you for anything you do. May God help you. Sampha, take courage here and be strong and be a good.
Who is that? Family? Ooh, wait, that came in so smooth. Wait a minute, I'm sorry. That was so unexpected, especially for this album. Like, ooh, I really like that. Okay.
These days you can't remember things, cause life gets in the way of where you were.
This is entirely new, like no 2.0 of anything.
Maybe I should meditate, maybe I should pray and go to church. The side effect of solar winds are the northern lights that we used to observe. I just needed time to bad things, I needed space to try and heal the burns. And sending out a message, and still there's no answer coming me.
That little that hi-hat rolls. The drums are insane on this. And the strings in the back are beautiful. And the lyrics are, this is overall just a really good song.
Smiling uncontrollably, smiling when adversity occurs. Next thing you're screaming at an open sky, divide the clouds and disconnect from us. Glitches in your circuitry, the same place where poetry occurs.
Was it a switch up or just to the outro? I love the outros on this album. God, the drums, the hi-hats back there, they're so soft, but like perfect. I really did like that song a lot. I'm gonna make a new playlist soon, and definitely all three of the songs I heard so far are gonna go into the album, and I'll probably include all the usuals I listen to, maybe even do a re-listen of the album in general so I can explore more songs. Gavin, the one who was on the Echo 2K reaction, he is actually obsessed with this album. He's always playing it when I get into his car. It's kind of funny. Alright, so that was Re-Entry. I really liked Re-Entry. I think I liked it better than the first two. So lastly, we've got Sensory Nectar, 4 minutes long. Real quick, funny thing is I'm actually gonna finish this reaction and go straight to intro to songwriting class, which is funny.
Like Shinobi spying on a local threat. Have to watch my steps on the riverbed.
Ooh, that was cool.
Feel my bare feet.
Those like off drums, slowed down, distorted drums are like creepy but cool. It's almost like psychedelic. Then you got the really tight, like light drums, like the hi-hats and snares.
The nectar of the sensory. Have you ever woke like you never slept with a hissing snake right beside your head? Unaccompanied in a nature nest, there's a pharmacy in the forest. Breath.
Might just be stupid, but I'm not fully understanding the lyrics. I'm gonna have to look it up later. I feel like the drums are getting like more frequent.
Like a spaceship flying out an eagle's nest, there's a nature here I just can't reject. Like a spaceship flying out an eagle's nest, there's a thread to things I can see connect. Like this red drum in me, it beats electronically. Like this snare drum might be to speak to my ancestry.
Ooh, wait, that was beautiful. That vocal. Cool song. Overall, really cool song. In a way that feels like a bonus, because for that being the last song on the deluxe, it wasn't very outro-ish. You know, it wasn't very grand. It was really cool, actually. So that was the album. Overall, I'm not disappointed one bit. It wasn't the album. It was the 4 deluxe songs off the album. Sorry, but I was not disappointed with the deluxe songs. They were really cool. They fit the vibe of the rest of the album. You know, I wonder why he all of a sudden dropped it. I'm glad he did though, because those were really cool. I really loved Re-Entry a lot. I loved all the songs. Sensory Nectar was a cool song, but it was my least favorite of the 3. But overall, really cool. Glad that came out. Glad that happened. I'm finally gonna be able to stand up straight, because I'm like too tall for the camera. So then I've looked like this the entire time. So I've been like legs like this the entire time, so I could be down here. Kind of funny, but yeah, I gotta get to class. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Let me know if you want to see more reactions from other artists like Sampha, or slower, or you want to see rap reactions or rock reactions or whatever you want to see. Just let me know down in the comments. Let me know anything, even if it's just little tips to improve my production. If there's issues with my sound quality, which I've been trying to fix. If there's issues with my video quality. I realized I'm gonna have to start recording my videos during the day, because I kind of need the daylight. I've got a light right here. It just doesn't work out at night. So trying to do better for you guys. You know, I'm getting bigger, so I guess I gotta step up a little bit for my production. And I'm glad you guys tuned in, and I'm very glad to be able to express my thoughts about this album with you. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully you guys tune in, and love you all. See you guys later.